Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Robin if you happen to be new. Today's video is all about my kitchen. I've already got my kitchen pretty cluttered and clean, so all we have to do in today's video is start decorating. Well, spring and Easter decorating, that is. If you saw my last week's bedroom makeover, you know that I've already begun my spring cleaning and spring decorating, and I even added a few Easter decor pieces. I'll add that video link at the end of this video if you've missed it. I've got a spring home tour collaboration coming soon with my friend Angie, so every video you see before my home spring tour will be in preparation for that. Alright, now that I've showed you some before pictures of my kitchen, I wanted to show a quick shot though of the kitchen window so you could see the new Roman shade I just picked up. I just love the color and the warmth that it adds into the kitchen. Here on top of my refrigerator, I'll be displaying a couple of my Pioneer Woman pieces. I just love collecting pictures, and you'll actually see quite a few of my collection in this video today. If you're not a big person who likes to change up all of your decor for each season like I am, but still want to add a simple look to represent what season we're in, I believe a picture with florals is the way to accomplish that. Since I've added this menu board that you can write on it with chalk, this area has quickly become one of my favorite areas to decorate. I'm just going to add a simple Easter wreath. I'm going to leave my saying on this board alone. It just says, "Count your many blessings one by one." And then I'm going to add a beautiful white picture with some lavender florals. And to finish it off, this great fresh strawberry hibiscus candle that I picked up from Target. Okay, so this little area is decorated, on top of the refrigerator is decorated. Now let's move over to this corner right here. I normally have my two-tiered tray there, but I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna do a round basket with a different lamp in it. This is a lamp that I usually use in the summertime in the dining room, and I'm gonna try it here in a round basket. Let's see if I'm gonna like it or not. Okay, now that I've got the basket and the lamp kind of sorted out, let's start by using this little kitchen towel that I picked up from Target. I'm really trying to go with this pretty green throughout my kitchen and my dining room area for spring. I'm going to insert these sweet little bunnies. I picked these up at the Target dollar spot. I think they were like $3 a piece, and they are adorable. I am all about an Easter bunny, so you'll also see not only pictures throughout this kitchen decorate with me, but you'll see lots of Easter bunnies. Okay, now that it takes me just a second to get those sorted, or you like that too, I just have to rearrange and rearrange until I get it just like I want it. And look at these gorgeous little bowls I also picked up from the threshold line at Target. I just love the sage green on there, and I'm going to just insert a simple little greenery ball on the top of that just to kind of complete that look.
I've been a writer, I've been a mess, I've been a dreamer, settled for less. I've been the fire, I've been the rain, I've been a circle closing again. But you can trust me with your heart, 'cause I know what it's like.
And just to help cover up some of these wires and that outlet here in this area, I'm going to display some of my favorite marble cutting boards. I'll also add this cute little Easter egg arrangement and this adorable rattan Easter bunny.
Don't be scared, I can lead you through the track.
Okay, I think I'm gonna like it here. I think it is absolutely adorable. I think all the colors in that lamp really add some, I don't know, excitement to this corner over here. And I'm loving all these Easter rabbits. I am all about an Easter bunny. And can y'all hear the wind chimes? It is beautiful outside today. It's about 65. It's a Sunday afternoon. Try to be quiet so you can hear my chimes. I just love to hear my wind chimes. Okay, so now let's move over to the sink area. I'm not going to add anything else to my windowsill, but I am going to add a new dish towel and something to go right there on that hook. I love keeping that decorated, so let's get that done real quickly.
Don't be scared, I can lead you through the track. And even if you stumble, if you fall, I will pick you up.
Okay, so all I've done in my sink area, I've just left my little Pioneer Woman clock there and my plant. I picked up a couple of those dish towels with the sage green in it from the Threshold line at Target. I think they're just beautiful. I've had that little mini wreath and that cutting board for some time, and I just love to decorate just around that little cutting board. And then down here, I've just added a cute little scrubby with a little holder and a little tray. I picked this up last summer from Grove Collaborative, and I got a new scent in, the mint scent. I got it in the hand soap and in the disinfectant spray, so I'm excited to try that out in my kitchen. And then of course another little piece of Pioneer Woman, my little Pioneer Woman scrubber for my dishes. So very simple here in my sink area. Okay, so moving right along, now we're gonna do the area to the left of the stove, and I usually just have a cutting board there that I keep decorated with my utensil holder sitting there. And today I'm gonna use just a simple cake stand and decorate it for spring. And then here's where I keep all my copper collection, and I think I'm gonna add just maybe a touch of greenery there in my little pitcher right there. My idea here was to create a simple, spring-inspired yet functional vignette. I'll start with using a cutting board as my base. I'll include my utensil holder and olive oil dispenser that I use on a regular basis. That'll be the functional side of it, and then by adding the sweet rabbit cutting board, those adorable bowls, and a bunny rabbit, that'll be the spring-inspired side of this vignette. Alright, now let's work on this corner. I like using something round here as my base. I think it fills the area better than something square or oblong. So I'll start with this round cake stand. I'll use the sweet dish towel that says Happy Spring to give this area a more layered look and to kind of break up the brown color of the cake stand. This beautiful tan and white picture is new to my collection. I'll add some simple spring florals to it to really brighten up this area. And then to add a touch of Easter, I'll add these sweet wooden rabbits. Now let's move over to the area that I call my coffee bar. I'm not going to do a lot here in this area today. I'll display some more of my Pioneer Woman pieces and continue to use the same canisters. I'll have an Easter coffee bar video for you guys in a week or two. In that video, I'll really be sprucing up this area with some adorable Easter decor ideas. I absolutely love keeping my coffee bar decorated for whatever season we're in. I'm a huge fan on finding small things in my life that bring me joy, and keeping this area fresh and festive is certainly something that brings me joy.
Will you forgive me if I fail when I'm lost and derailed?
You'll see here that I wasn't very happy with the way it turned out, so I'm going to switch things up and I'm going to use the bigger cutting board as a base, and then I'm going to use my little Lazy Susan and I'm just going to prop it up on the wall just to kind of display it. I love these Lazy Susans. I have this one and I have another one in the dining room that were given to me at Christmas time, and I think they're just gorgeous. So the second time I redo the coffee bar, I like it a little bit better, but I am excited to bring this Easter coffee bar to you guys and really liven up this little area.
Through trouble and pain, if ever my heart strained, will you pull me through like you always do when I am calling your name? When I am calling your name.
Okay, now that I pretty much have the countertops decorated, let's move over to my open shelving. You guys will see this picture that I already have hanging. This is kind of what inspired me to do the sage green in my kitchen and dining room this year, and that picture I got from Hobby Lobby and I just love it. So here's a few items I'm going to be using on the top shelf. Pretty much everything here is something that I've already had. There's really nothing new, I don't think. Maybe there's some bowls in just a second that's brand new. Everything I'm using on these open shelving today, they're items that I already had. Now I'm just going to start with one of my favorite pictures, my favorite green picture I should say, and I'm just going to add these beautiful tulips that I got these last year off of Amazon, and they look so real. I just love them. And of course, for a touch of Easter, I'm going to add these cute little bunnies. And I've got this little small coffee cup holder from the Target dollar spot. This is something that's new. I forgot about that. And I'm just going to display my little small creamer mugs here on this little stand. I think it turned out so cute.
Through trouble and pain, if ever my heart strained.
And here are some items I'll be using for my second shelf. I've got some more of those pretty green sage bowls, another one of those cup towels that I used up by the sink, some of my favorite white pitchers, and a sweet little lavender mini wreath. I wanted to use some more lavender here to kind of play off of the lavender florals that I used in that white vase there on that small table going into the living room.
If I'm lost along the way, if you find me in a state of disarray,
I'm also going to use another one of these really pretty kitchen towels that I used over by the kitchen sink that's got that gorgeous green sage color in it, and some more of these sweet, sweet little bowls. And I really think just adding some little greenery here in this area also just kind of completes that little look. Then I'm going to add to my white pitcher the sweet little Easter egg garland. I got this at Hobby Lobby last year, I believe, but look how cute that is, guys. And then, of course, I'm going to display both of my white pitchers and my magnolia table book, and that lavender mini wreath just kind of gives that more of a layered look there in that area.
There's a tiny tin man in the sand. I see a flower in his hand, greeting all the mighty waves to land.
Okay, I just have a few more touches to add here in the kitchen and I'll be done. Y'all, this tray may not be the prettiest thing, but this is what holds all my husband's goodies when he gets in from work. Whatever's in his pocket, his knife, his keys, his hats, it goes there in that tray. So this is kind of Derek's area, and I try not to mess with it too much. Our bills go there. I do think it looks a little bit better there when I have that little matching picture with some florals there to kind of brighten up that area. Then I'm just going to add that pretty little wreath on my mirror in the hallway, cute little Easter bunny pill at the end of the bar, and of course always a fresh hand towel.
There's a pretty picture in the sky, cloudy dolphins floating by.
I sure hope I've inspired you to do some spring decorating or maybe even some early Easter decorating in your home today. If you happen to be new today, I would love it if you would take a second and hit that subscribe button before you leave today. And if you hit that bell notification button, then you won't miss any of my upcoming spring videos. I've got a porch makeover for you guys. I've got a home tour. I have so many fun collabs, and I would love for you to stick around and come back for more. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That helps out my video so much. Thanks for spending some time with me, friends. If you're new, don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section. Maybe your name, where you're from. I'd love to talk to you. And guys, I will see y'all next week. Thanks again for watching. Bye.
With sparkling grace, I wanna sing.